Hi, I'm Jordan, the Nerd of Gold, and here are 5 more DC superheroes that I think could use better supervillains. My reasoning in thinking this is that if you can't form a Sinister Six or a Superman Revenge Squad out of your villains, then they aren't iconic enough. They don't have enough lasting staying power, and if you want to have really cool superheroes, they need to have good supervillains. So, today's list is going to have a theme, and that theme is if you are a member of the Teen Titans, you're cool enough to be your own solo superhero, and I want to see some books from you and some supervillains with it. So starting off today is number 1 is going to be Red Star. Red Star is a Russian superhero with nuclear powers, and I just like his look. I like his powers, and I like Red Star. What can I say? Yeah, it's a simple thing. I like him, and I want to see more from him. Number 2 on today's list is going to be Hotspot. Hotspot, I really remember from the 2003 animated series where they started to introduce some more teen heroes throughout the later seasons, and I thought he was really cool, and I would like to see more with him because, yeah, who doesn't like flame powers? Flame powers always rule. That's why there's so many superheroes who can control flames, because it's awesome. So let's give him some awesome supervillains. Number 3 on today's list is going to be a personal favorite, and it's Argent. Argent is a character who controls, like, basically Green Lantern powers, but they're not green. They're like silvery, and I think they can change colors in later parts of her history, but I think she's got cool metahuman powers tied to Green Lantern powers, and I think that's really cool. She's Australian too, if I'm remembering that correctly, and I think that would be really cool to see more Australian superheroes. Number 4 on today's list is going to be Pantha. Pantha is really simple. She's got cat-like superpowers. Now, you could stick with the original, like, comic version where she's kind of got, like, actual werecat kind of sensibility and a costume to go with it. But in this case, I'm going to lean more toward the 2003 animated series where she was kind of a luchador wrestler, and I think that's really fun. I think we need more luchador superheroes because that's, like, a really fun sense of being a hero, being confident, and being a show person while you're doing it. So I would really like to see a Pantha based on that version of her. And finally, on today's list is probably going to be the person with the most history and most comic book appearances, and that's Bumblebee. Bumblebee has been a long time Teen Titans member, going back to the original days of the Teen Titans before the Perez and Wolfman A's of Teen Titans that really made the Teen Titans what we know them as today. And yeah, she rules. She's super smart. She can shrink. She's got stingers. She's basically the Wasp before the Wasp, and I think that's awesome. I would like to see a lot more of Bumblebee. I think she's cool, and I think it always helps to have more representation in comics. So yeah, that's my 5 superheroes on today's list of who need better supervillains. Let me know what you think.